Hi, I'm Radian. Let's see if I die or not. Go back in. Okay, no new build since the last time. Let's see. Fedhas says spread life and death. Here we go. Okay, so right, I remember I did something I should not have, and got beaten up by a orc. Whatever, big beefy orc with a dire flail of draining, and so I'm in red drain. So my skills are pretty reduced. Yeah, my attacks are slower and stuff. So I think I can change away from the trident because I've pretty much cleared out the area. The thing is, if I go to the halberd, my attacks are going to be slower. Alright, I guess we'll go into shoals and see what it looks like. Oh man, my evasion's less because my dodging skill being pretty reduced. Alright, let's just go in and see what it looks like. Alright, so we've got a merfolk. Let's go over here, try to kill it before others show up. So shoals is pretty special. So yeah, these guys wield like pole arms. Shoals is pretty special because it's got the whole water thing going on, like the tide coming in and out. Alright, there's a fawn. Okay, stones. Okay, they also throw rocks, so I guess let me go over here. Is there any way I can block? No, there isn't. Man, those stones really hurt. They're probably using slings or something. Take these two up. Alright, so it slowed me, but I've got might, agility, and the blood thing. Oh, and it did a corona on me as well. Make me easier for them to hit. That's alright. Let's kill them like this. There we go. Yep, hunting slings. Forgot about that. I have to tell it to rest multiple times because it stops my rest anytime one of my buffs wears off. Alright, do that. Feel agile all of a sudden. Let's kill this dude. Yeah, a shield would be amazing in shoals. Unwields a hunting sling, wields a spear. Step over here. Okay. Slow and drained. And there's a wind drake. Yeah, I'm just gonna go upstairs. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is the best. How am I gonna get rid of this red draining? I mean, what do I not know in terms of potions? Experience, invisibility, mutation. Do I have any identify? I do not. As far as the overview, dungeon, shoals, orc, temple, spider, sewer, volcano. So I cleared out lair. Didn't do slime, not willing to do that. I don't know, I guess we could go for spider instead. Far less ranged attacks than spider. So spider would be on the next floor. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Web here, you disentangle yourself. Alright. Okay. There is a shiny scale mail. Maybe it's a chainmail, scale mail. No, I think scale mail is heavier. Alright. Tarantellas. Let's see what that kind of spider can do. A small but greatly feared spider whose bite causes victims to break into a frenzied dance. Oh, okay, can cause confusion with a bite. Alright. Wait for them to get up. And I'm confused. Can I still go up the stairs? Yes, I can. Okay. Now I'm walking into the web. Okay, died. This confusion. You're too confused to move, alright. Just wait it out then. Okay. Eat this. Nom nom. Good that these spiders aren't, Wow, what the hell is that? Is a wolf spider just very fast or something? Yeah, it is fast. Alright, there's a jumping spider. Let me get off the stairs now, just because I don't want... got confused. Okay, I'm not... I'm not very familiar with, the spider lair, if you probably couldn't tell. Skills somewhat going back up, slowly. Alright, jumping spider... It just basically has a teleport. Okay, and then I got like a web on me. It's alright, it broke out. Okay, got two spiders on me, gonna go up. Here we go. Well, this one. Alright. So yeah, this is pretty dangerous, but you know, I just really want to get my skills back up, and I need some sort of experience. And I killed the heavy guy in Orc. I don't know, maybe Orc would work, but this is... I'm here already. Hungry and drained, go back up, no other status effects. I'll kill the one that can poison. Oh, didn't get it in time. And that spider jumped away. Let's see. It just jumps everywhere. Come on, there we go. And try to kill it. Guess I can throw things at it. Where did it go? There it is. Let's see. Alright, where is he? There we go. Just... God, this thing's annoying. There we go, okay. There's our kill, get my stones back. As far as other throwable items... don't really have much else other than boomerangs. Rest, eat a ration. Alright. Pole arms 10.4, 10.6, yeah, still going up. Right, let's see. Base level. Yeah, so... it's kind of slowly getting out of the drain. Okay, now there's a bunch of these things. Yeah, grow all clubs up to 32% failure rate due to the drain on my invocation skill. Guess I could overgrow this. Yeah, okay. Alright. Then I guess I could throw rocks at things. Okay, an orb of destruction comes into view. Yeah, it's warning me about that because it's kind of a monster-ish. Okay, well, that hit me. Hits you, focus on the pain. There's a lot of pain. Well, I got might. Yeah, and the annoying thing about these... Ouch. Alright, I'm going to take this one up. The annoying thing about these orb spiders... Yeah, I'm going to lose my allies down there, but the orb spiders tend to stay outside of... that one hit me anyways. Yeah, I don't think I have a way to deal with these right now. Alright, so my drain is less now. Alright, I'm gonna... I guess I'll try Orc again. I told it, by default it wanted to take me into Orc level 1, but I told it level 0, which brings you to the entrance. Let's go down here. Alright, so just a bunch of normal Orcs. There we go. One of them died to my spines. Okay, this is what I was hoping for. Yeah, okay. Get out of the way. You know, at least I might get boomerangs here. That's a +0 glaive, okay. Let's see. What? Oh. I'm up to 22 boomerangs. So I guess I can... I don't know. I want more. I want all the throwing weapons so I won't be scared of throwing them. Look at this, just gold piles laying everywhere. Let's see. The Orcish Mines is kind of unique in that it can be segregated into sections, and you might have to traverse the floors, but I've got that Wand of Digging still haven't used. Let's see. So, attack speed... Okay. 0.7, 0.8, so our attack speed is improved compared to when we were first drained. Let's see. So unless this goes somewhere... Oh, it does. Neat. Alright, there's an ogre, but you notice its name is just a normal white. Let's see. Guess I'll use one of these many wands of flame charges. Here we go. Just throw rocks or something. Fortunately, I don't have a good choke point because they'll come through that area too. I could have walked forwards into that choke point. This is actually a bad space to be. Because monsters are usually less willing to take a detour to get to the other side of you. Which is why these hallways work. Alright. This works well. Yes, Ogre, I'm trying to get you. Get that wizard. Oh. Dude with chainmail got in the way. It's alright. Ooh. Is that guy wielding a halberd? +0 halberd. Alright, got that done. Oh, there's a troll. It's yellow this time, though. These things still hurt a lot. Alright, so, seriously injured, your bleeding wounds create very thick armor, so it's AC +12. Alright. Go back here and rest. Okay. So, 5 boomerangs. Take those. We got chunks of flesh. Oops, yes, come on, jeez. I thought I turned that... I thought I turned the, like, confirm multiple butcher off. I don't know. Maybe I typoed it or something in the settings file. +0 plate armor, fire resistance. Nah. I have the Scarf of Resistance. Each additional pip of resistance is like worth less and less. So like your first pip of resistance cuts the damage down to like 50%, then the second pip cuts it down to 1/3, and the last pip cuts it down to 1/4. So, you know, each pip is definitely helpful. But I'm not willing to change into a plate armor to get a 3rd pip. Let's see. Alright, so still red drain, but looking noticeably better. Let's see. Oh, actually. Yeah, no targets set right now. Okay. So I've probably cleared out everything in this little section over here. But what's over here? Nothing dead end? Okay. So you can see there, the mines have like kind of an interesting layout where it like curves around in loops, but you can end up with completely segregated sections and have to like navigate up and then downstairs. Oh, shop. Wow, okay. That's not one of the like reward shops down at the end. Antique Armor Emporium, okay. Ooh. Oh, a polished large shield. Oh man, an artifact large shield. Okay, the problem is that large shields take 25 skill to remove their penalties. And the penalties for me won't be that difficult, like they won't be that high because I'm doing melee, not spellcasting, but, you know, even if I wasn't drained, my highest skill is pole arms at 14.5. There's no way I'm getting to 25 anytime soon. If that was like a normal size shield or even a buckler, I'd take it. Okay, Pearl Dragon Scales are pretty interesting. Grants us aware resistance to negative energies. Thing is, base armor 10, encumbrance only 11. So as dragon scales, it's one of those things, it's more defensive than normal metal. Let's see. Embroidered gloves, embroidered scarf. A twisted scale mail, though. I will add that to the shopping list. What are my gloves? +0 pair of gloves. Okay, so I will also add these embroidered gloves to the shopping list. Use shift and then the letter to add it to your shopping list, and then when you're out, you just hit, you know, the dollar symbol, and it shows you how much you have and that. And if you add something to your shopping list and you don't have enough gold for it, then when you hit or pass the gold amount, you get a little message in the log that says, you know, you now have enough gold to buy whatever. Alright. Okay, yeah. So there's one downstairs. So I'm gonna go see what this looks. Oh jeez. There's an orc sorcerer there. It's like an orc wizard on steroids, an exceptionally competent orcish wizard in league with hellish and chthonic forces and motivated by the purest imaginable strain of malevolence. Well, if it's related to tentacles, I believe so. Dangerous, the invisible, intelligent, 7 damage plus its +0 dagger. Yeah, its melee is nothing to be worried about at this point, unless it has a scary weapon. Bolt of Flame, Bolt of Draining, Summon Demon, Paralyze, 46% success rate. Okay. I don't want to spend extra turns in the line of sight. Oh man. What's that thing? What's that thing? +2 Glaive of Protection. Man, Glaive's a pretty nice weapon. Okay, going back up. I don't have any magic mapping, do I? I do not. Okay. I'm going to take a... What, cat? So I've only got 5 charges on this Wand of Digging. So, like, I'm suspecting that there's other sections here. Like, do I attempt to tunnel into them or not? Or do I save the 5 charges of the Wand of Digging for something else? Because that downstairs is like a death sentence. Alright, I'm going to try it diagonally. Nothing. Okay, going to try another charge up. Or diagonally, I guess. Okay. Trying to charge up. Yeah, okay, no. Well, dug myself a very long kill hole, but have nothing to kill there. Okay, so maybe the first floor doesn't do that. Orc is only... yeah, it's 2 floors. Alright, well... go down. Oh, jeez, okay. Yeah, so a bunch of things happened. Well, gonna take some back up. There we go. So by themselves, without support, they're not scary. Eat a chunk of flesh, go down. Spend a turn. Oh dear. Okay. So, summoned a bunch of demons. Going back upstairs. Oh, got the sorcerer there, but he's right next to me. There we go, got him. My spines are taking care of other things. What does this guy have? +0 chainmail. Alright. Man, kinda wish a dodging skill wasn't so penalized. Could use a few more EV. Alright. I don't know, might turn dodging back on. For more evasion. Yeah, I guess I'll train both. Let's go down here. Wow. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to take these up, even though that's a 2-headed ogre, because I do not want to get smited by 2 orc priests. Okay. Kill the 2-headed ogre. I'm going to quaff might, so I can kill the 2-headed ogre much easier. There we go. Okay. It was 2 giant clubs, not 2 giant spiked clubs. Now I want to go down while I still have might, so I can kill these guys very quickly. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna throw stones at that guy. I still have might and my blood AC. Alright, now what is that? That's the +2 Glaive of Protection. +0 Short Sword of Venom. It's not really an issue. Maybe I shouldn't be risking this, but I don't want my might buff to wear out. Okay. Oh hey, there's the entrance to the Elven Halls. Okay, so... looking at Glaive of Protection, so it's -3, 15, base attack delay 1.7. So -3, 15, 1.7. This is -3, 13, 1.5. So the accuracy of a glaive is fine, the same as the halberd, but it has 2 more base damage and is slower. Let's see. Alright, so it looks like my buffs wore off as well. I was about to say might as well rest the rest of this HP, but things are coming for me. Orc priest. Waste some turns up here where he can't hit me. Do a little rest. I know the other polar guy is hitting me, but that, Alright, whatever. I'll kill this dude just so he's not hitting me with a club. Wow, this guy, what does he have? Oh, he's got +0 plate armor. No wonder I can't hit him. Alright, let me try some poison tip darts then. 1, 2, look sick as possible. Okay. Because those don't depend on AC to do for damage. Like, you don't have to damage them. You have to hit them and have, like, the activation chance. You don't actually have to damage them, so works on plate armor. There we go. Now I can sit here and try to get my strikes through him while he's bleeding out. There we go. That guy's going to be tossing boomerangs. So many boomerangs. I guess this is where I get them. What, cat? Alright, let's see. Up to 27 boomerangs. There we go. Okay. So anything interesting in the loot piles? +2 glaive of protection. A +1 halberd of... well, I don't know. Glaive of protection grants me extra AC after I hit an enemy. Don't know. I guess I might as well pick that up. Just like stones and stuff. Scale mail of cold resistance. Nah, because I could take off my trident and have a level of cold resistance. Let's see. Corpse. Some more gold. Make sure I get everything. Okay. Where is it? Okay, there it is. +2 glaive of protection. Alright. So, attacking with the spear, 0.6 to 0.7. Drain is still red, but, not too far gone. If I were to wield... oh wait, don't want to wield it and test, right? Because of the re-wielding thing. Eat one of 23 chunks? Yes. Gold everywhere. Let's see. Alright, there's more orcs. Step back here. +0 glaive, +0 plate armor. Hello, priest. Boop, gone. Let's see. Throw that at him. Wow. Killing him with the rocks now. Would still like a good stock of hello, Centaur. I'm going to walk up to you. There we go. Get you into melee range. Could have like backed around this corner, but it would have been more turns than walking up to it. Okay, that looks like the the end of the level. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing any other upstairs, so I guess I was entirely mistaken about that. Hey, an altar to Bio. Bio does not accept worship from those such as you. Yep, you have to be a an orc. Block line of sight. Kill. Oh, all right. Plus your arbalest. Cursed -2 short bow. God, 2 guys with crossbow. Oh Jesus. Okay. Oh man, that guy's got an enchanted something. +2 halberd of freezing. That's nice. Over here, where I can start ducking and weaving to... Alright, break line of sight. There we go. Hungry, eat a chunk of flesh. There we go. Your chainmail prevents you from hitting the orc warrior. Yeah, I know. My armor and dodging skills aren't that good. Line of sight again. Alright, I've reached level 15. Give me more strength, please, because that'll help offset armor penalties as well. Right, killing the more dangerous things. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Last arrow, bolts. 2 broad axes. +2 halberd of freezing. Guess pick that up. Okay. Halberd of venom. This one +2 halberd of freezing. That's pretty neat. Flame and freezing deal more damage, like, on actual hits than things. Like this would deal more damage than protection just because of the freezing. It doesn't work, like it wouldn't work on an ice beast or something with like ice immunity or serious ice resistance, but it'd be like it'd wreck other things. So let's see. Guess I'm just gonna stick with this out of safety for now. Oh, hello, Orc Warrior. Ooh. Okay, changed over. Break line of sight again. I'm watching that guy to make sure that he doesn't change over to a ranged weapon. Okay. Because that guy I killed down there had both a glaive and some sort of a ranged weapon. Alright. Hold that guy real quick. Lots of things have died over here. Alright. Ooh. +1 scimitar of protection. Well, if he has not hit me yet, the protection buff has not kicked in. Okay, now it's hit me. Now it's got some protection, but doesn't matter. Alright, so... Wait, what did I see over here? Oh, the altar to Bio. Oh, I was about to say it only threw 1 boomerang, so it might only have 1, but nope. Alright, I'm up to 47 boomerangs. I kind of don't want to use them when... jeez. Yeah, I want to kind of explore the rest of the level this way, just to leave the center area, but it looks like this might end up like the ending to Layer 6 ended up. Waiting for him to show up. There he is. Where all the monsters end up coming out after me, and I take them out slowly, and then when I finally approach the main thing, it is empty, or almost empty of monsters. Oh, upstairs. Didn't notice that. Oh. Hello, orc priests. Jeez, a couple of them. That one keeps blinking. Okay. So there was a disconnected section, but it was tiny, and it's right over here. Okay, there's an orc sorcerer. Wow, did I literally work around it? Oh my god. Wow, I did. I did. I was like, huh, there's only one downstairs. I zapped right past it, and I'm like, oh, and I'll go up from here. Oh my god. Wow. What are the odds of me having just totally missed it? Alright, so there's probably another one down somewhere, but I'll just have like some gold and a few more monsters. Eat flesh. Drain slowly getting better. Still red. Okay, there's not really... Approach this really carefully. Let's see. Gonna walk towards them because they'll be breaking line of sight for their friends as they get close to me, because they don't shoot through each other. So that's why I braved the hail of bullets. So many of them look like melee orcs, but then change over. Jeez, I kind of want to see what these things look like before the player gets here. Is it just like a literal entire block of enemies? I go up here, wow, just bats. Interesting. Eat, rest, okay. Yeah, and this, I didn't even think of checking over here. Oh, and there's a shop, so I'm glad I went up here finally. Once I thought I was... Look at that, if I had just broken through that. Alright. Wu Zhang's Book Boutique. Well, not a spellcaster, but I'm going to look at it. Neat. What does the Book of Annihilations have? Poison Arrow, Lahudib's Crystal Spear. I believe that is the strongest single target damage dealing spell. Very powerful, to the point that certain late game enemies are just completely avoided even by late game players if they have this spell. Because players are like, no, I can't take, more than a shot or two of that. Chain Lightning, Glaciate, that's level 9 ice spell. Firestorm, I don't know, it's like 7, 8, 9. Book of Ice, let's see. Okay. Jav Tuon's Incunabulum of Glacial Darkness. Sourcelled Hibernation, Regeneration. Okay, so this is like Sublimation of Blood through Icicle. Interesting. So it's got like Necromancy and Ice spells in it. Necromancy, Ice, a Hex, and a Transmutation. Interesting. So they're expensive one. Book of Dreams. Source Hibernation, Silence, Shadow Creatures, Borgenjor's Vile Clutch, which is a very interesting spell. Makes like zombie hands come out from the ground and grip enemies, and it holds them in place while dealing damage over time, so it's very useful. Darkness. Grand Grimoire. Monstrous Menagerie, Malign Gateway, Summon Greater Demon, Summon Horrible Things, probably because of Tentacles, Book of Unlife, Alchemy, Okay, alright. Just curious. I just like the number of spells, so I like looking at them sometimes. Alright. So yeah, there were 2 other sections on the upper floor, but they weren't important. Here it is! Yay! Now let me work my way around, clear out the rest of the monsters. Alright. Search everything. Okay. So let me look down here first. Assorted Antiques. Blackened Blue Amulet. Scroll of Identify. Degeneration. Teleportation. Book of Death. Dagger. Phantom Mirror. Scroll of Identify. +6 Ring of Protection. Okay. So it's offering a ring, but it's letting me see what it is, because even though I don't know what this is, it says unknown here. If I buy it, then Rings of Protection will be identified. +6 Ring of Protection. That is pretty good, but it's like, it's a little, God, it's like over a third of my total gold. And it would use up a ring slot that I'm currently using for defensive things and see invisible. Man, that's pretty good. +6 AC without penalizing my evasion. And my defenses are a little low. Let's see. Quantum Acid. Jewelry shop. Okay. Oh, good. Now we've got all the various... Whoa. Ring of the Octopus King. RC +1, AC +1, Evasion +1, Strength and Dex +1. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So, like, if I had a Ring of Protection from Cold, I could just replace it with this, because it has the level of Cold Protection, plus, various other stat benefits. Let's see what else they have. What do I even have as far as jewelry? I have Resist Corrosion, Protection from Fire, See Invisible. I do not have any amulet. Alright, well, let's see what this is. Armor Emporium. Okay. Ooh, +7 chainmail with RF+. I'm currently wearing +4 chainmail with nothing on it. If I got this other chainmail +7 chainmail, my evasion wouldn't change, my AC would go up, and I would be able to take off this Ring of Protection from Fire, because I wouldn't need 3 pips, and I could free that up for... how much is that? Wow, it's less than 1,000 gold. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. There we go. So I go from 1912 to 2212. Drop the +4 chainmail. Drop the ice dragon scales, I guess. Because, well, we'll see. Now 3 pips of RF, I don't need that. So this... Alright, let me... Alright, I've got a spare ration. I guess let me wield the Glaive of Protection and attack with it. Okay, 1.0, 1.1. I guess I'll wield +2 Halberd of Freezing. 0.8, 0.9. Okay, that's better. Let's see. So now with that unwielded, I've got 3 pips of fire and of cold. Take off the Ring of Protection from fire. So now, what do I want? Oh, there's my shopping list. Orc 1, Twisted Scale Mail. God, that is really interesting. Wow, and I get very hungry right as I... almost as I get there. Alright, I'm gonna buy the Twisted Scale Mail. Want to see what it is. +3 RN C... it's got C Invisible on it, so I could free up another ring slot, but I don't want that. Unfortunately, you can't sell stuff back, so get rid of that. Because the +3 Scale Mail just doesn't fit what I want. This +7 Chainmail, however, does. Alright. Back down there. Let's see. Go back over here. Okay. Oh, hey, Yellow Drain now. Closer. Alright. So I've got 2 pips of fire, 1 pip of cold. There's like negative, poison, electric, corrosive. I've got a Ring of Corrosion. So let's see. Okay, I want this Ring of Protection for magic. There we go. So I've got 1 pip of MR. When I put on the Ring of Protection for magic, I will have 2nd pip of MR. Let's see. Corrosion, got that. Let's see. Poison resistance. Guardian Spirit, don't want. Then Amulet of Regeneration or Acrobat. Or Guardian... Well, actually, yeah, Guardian Spirit. That will let me use... Well, no, the thing is... I only have 23 MP, and my powers could use up to 8. So if I get hurt a bunch, might not be able to use my powers. And that would give me like 23 HP. 23 extra HP, effectively. So I think I might want Acrobat, because I do tend to run the hell away. And I do tend to have evasion already. Yeah, so I guess I'll buy the poison resistance. Alright, I'll buy the poison resistance. I'll put it outside for you. I can't fit crap. Okay. I guess I'm gonna drop this to pick up that. Put on the Ring of Poison Resistance over the Ring of Protection for Magic, because now the spiders are going to be using, like, hexes on me. Halberd of Freezing, Glaive of Protection, Glaive of Protection would be more defensive, and Halberd of Venom, So the Halberd of Freezing would do the most, like, raw output damage. Halberd of Venom would be good for, like, poisoning enemies and running away, but I'm not going to do that because I have 50 poison darts just in case. What else can I drop? Oh, I picked up silver boomerangs. Okay, that may be why. Man, what am I going to drop? This. I guess I'll drop the Ice Dragon scales. There we go. Because in order to swap into them, I'd be giving up the +7 chainmail. Let's see. This is RN, MP, Dex. It has a +2 cloak. I guess I'll keep it. So you resist corrosion, protection from fire, protection from magic. Is corrosion really going to be that much of an issue? Oh, wait. No, wait. I don't think that Entropy Weavers respect corrosion resistance. Ring of protection from fire, from magic. I guess I don't really need a ring of protection from fire. If I do, make it to Zot, I can come back here and pick it up. I just like search for, RF and find it. Let's see, digging, polymorph, flame, acid, fear, teleportation. Alright, and I guess... I could use the 2 scrolls of enchant weapon. I don't know, I could use brand weapon on the Glaive of Protection, actually. Yeah, I think I will use brand weapon on the... Well, hold on, let me... Coolest polearm I found that I can use. Okay, yeah, Glaive. Because Glaive's pretty good. Alright, scroll of... Hold on, let me wield the Glaive just in case. Alright, read a scroll of brand weapon. Okay, on the Glaive. Because I didn't remember exactly how it worked, because, like, a remove curse scroll doesn't let you select the equipment. It only uncurses things that are worn. So, I wielded the Glaive of Protection just in case brand weapon worked the same way. Alright, so Glaive of Protection, I use it, it becomes Thirst for the Life of Mortals, a +2 vampiric glaive. Well, I didn't have to pay the penalty for wielding it because I was already wielding it. Okay, I guess that solves that. Let's see, read, scroll of enchant weapon, scroll of enchant weapon. Okay, now I've got a +4 vampiric glaive. Very nice. Let's do Halberd Freezing. My skills will go up and my polearm skill will get less drained. So right now I'm, okay, 1.0, sometimes 1.1. It should fix itself soon. And going from a +4 vampiric spear, or +4 vampiric, +3 vampiric trident to a +4 vampiric glaive is going to be very nice. So glaives are two-handed weapons. I believe halberds are too. So I've pretty much locked myself out of shields at this point. If that artifact shield I found earlier had been like an artifact buckler and I had tried it and it had been good, I could have potentially gone into shield still and just like kept the trident and upgraded to something different when I reached shoals, but that isn't how things worked. A large shield is not... There's bucklers, shields, and then large shields, and the large shield is not in the plans for this character. 0 shields. Getting to 25's not happening. Let's see. So... Alright, so I've got 4 slots free now. Because I can come and... I don't know. Because I've got 2 pips of fire resistance by default. And if I find something and I change my equipment around and get less fire resistance, I can come pick up the ring. Like, if I search for Cold R, carried Scarf of Resistance, and other things are body slot. And the Rings of Ice, I don't want because they'll give me negative things. Ring of the Octopus King, that's 513 gold though, which is more than a standard ring of cold resistance would be. Let's see, anyways. So I can come pick that up later if needed. And those 2 scrolls of brand weapon, super interesting. But I ended up with vampiric on my glaive. I mean, I don't know. Glaive of speed would have been nice. Otherwise, it's like basically either venom, flame, freezing. By the way, if you have a chopping weapon, or like a slicing weapon, like an axe or a sword, or like a glaive or something, if it is fire, you don't have to worry about growing Hydra heads like I was earlier, because, like the fire cauterizes the neck, and the heads won't grow back off of it, so flaming weapons, even if they're like slicing or chopping, are safe to use on Hydras, but didn't get one, and I don't want to use these brand weapon scrolls. I'm going to hold on to them because they're valuable and I might find another use for them. Like, I might find a +9 glaive out there at some point and then just toss my 2 brand weapon scrolls on it to see what I get. Alright, anyways. Guess this is good enough. Alright. So 22 AC, 11 evasion. Oh, I went down the wrong... or I went up the wrong stair. There we go. Okay, Control G, let's see, Spider Nest, level 0, start the entrance. Alright, let's see how it goes. Should be more prepared this time. Oh, right, except I'm fighting these effers. Alright. Boomerangs it is. And I guess I'm just gonna... Wow, it hit me on the way up. What the hell? Alright. Just gonna throw boomerangs at them. And every time they throw an orb of destruction, I'll go upstairs. Except that's healing them. There we go. Wait, down. There we go, okay. Just hate encountering those things out in the open. Alright, that shiny scale mail, meh. Wand of random effects, meh. Alright. And look at all that blood. The thing is, like, I know I have Wall of Briars, but Orb of Destruction, I believe, makes an explosion. So here, watch. Let me use it. Oh god, an Entropy Weaver. These things are horrifying. They have Entropic Weave, which corrodes the target with no direct line of fire required. It's literally just a spell it casts that gives you minus AC. 13% failure, grow Ocklob. Oh, I can't. Alright, I guess I'll grow it here. I was hoping I'd be able to grow it near them. Alright, so it's corroding the Entropy Weaver, which I think is okay, now I'm corroded minus 4 AC, and everything else is coming up. But so we'll see how the Wall of Briars holds up. Entropy Weaver is dead. However, the corrosion is not wearing out that quickly. Okay. Right back is splashed with acid. Alright, wow, this is a pretty good thing. Okay, now they're attacking the Ocklob plant, but they're dying. Oh, okay, used Orb of Destruction. I have 119 HP. Gonna wait a turn. Okay. It didn't kill me, but the Briar Patch got blown up. That one, like, there we go, just... Your Briar Patch disappears in a puff of smoke. Okay, so the duration's probably running out. Okay, that worked pretty well. What's this? Wand of Clouds. Okay, so Wand of Clouds, a number of people try a Wand of Clouds when they first get one and then write it off because they have no evocations training. Because they'll use the Wand of Clouds and they'll be like, oh, all it did was, you know, make some fog or like a little bit of steam or something like that. You know, they just happen to get a weak roll. If you have high evocations, Wands of Clouds can make very large areas. Like, it fires in a cone in front of you, so if you use it ahead of time, it can cover a bunch of enemies, and it can do, like, some pretty nasty things. It can, like, do freezing vapor and slow them down and damage them, or, like, you know, fire or toxin or stuff like that, or even, like, whatever they call, like, miasma, like necrotic mist and stuff like that, and it can be pretty strong. I, however, have no evocations training, and I only have 3 charges. So, hey, might as well use them. Voop. Yeah, so you didn't get very much at all, and it's just noxious fumes, just confused it. Alright. I'm gonna use it again. Oh, that's polymorph. Clouds. Voop. Okay, got noxious fumes again. Hey, the Ocklob plant's still there. Redback dies, accepts your kill. Base dodging skill increases to level 8. Yep, base, because, oh, down to Grey Drain. Alright. So, you know, left off the last episode in a pretty bad way, but by being super careful this time, managed to work myself back up. Alright, let's do Wand of Clouds again. See what we get. Okay, that time we got, freezing vapors. There we go. Alright. 48 boomerangs, gain 2. Oh, another ring of protection from magic. Oh, nice. Okay. What am I wearing? Invisible, poison resistance. Okay. The ring of protection from magic isn't green because it could be, you know, it could be cursed, but it's not going to be cursed. And it's unlike some rings that, like a ring of dexterity or strength, can have various bonuses on it. Protection from magic, like the elemental or whatever resist rings, don't have any bonuses, so it's like, technically it doesn't know everything, but it can literally only just be an uncursed ring of protection from magic, since I found it on the floor. Alright, Tarantella. Let's go over here. Okay, didn't get confused. Nice. Base invocations increases to 12. Current invocations is 11.6. Okay, yeah. So almost out of drain. Almost recovered from my impatience and desire to kill everything. Alright, you know, it looks to be a lot of things here. Let's overgrow that. Does it? Oh, it literally only works on stuff in line of sight. Okay, that's annoying. Because I aimed like right there, so I was hoping it would get that. I mean, I knew that that was there from having seen it, but it wasn't currently in my line of sight. Alright, going to grow a wall of briars, and the Orb of Destruction hits that immediately. Alright, let me aim at these things. Wow. Use the Wall of Briars as a wall. Cannot throw anything while caught in a web. Well, I guess this spider will have to die. And I get caught in a web. Break out of it. Missing. Missing repeatedly. Do that. Try to stab it with a polearm. Okay. Your life force feels restored. Your armor skill increases to level 8. Not base, but normal armor skill. So that means my drain is fully gone. Okay, so my attack speed with this glaive is 1.0. Yeah, it looks like just 1.0 flat. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, okay, 1.0 flat. It was giving me a warning about swinging at the thing. Swinging at my ally. Let's see. So that Oclob sapling didn't really... Oh, okay. Open the door, and not only is there a spider there, but there's a spider already over there. Alright. Let me back up here. It might not be the best idea for the Orb Weaver, but it'll take care of all this. Do I have any... No, I don't really have any penetrating wands. You know... I cannot grow anything here. Like, I wonder what the most you can really grow with this skill is then. Due to the targeting limitations on it. Alright. I believe these things are much less likely to fire orbs, and the orbs are not going to be able to travel very well here. Okay. What's here? Glowing dagger. While that could potentially be something useful, I have no interest in daggers. Wait. Over here. Alright, so... It's like I can't see anything off there. Okay, if I do this, that's 4. If I do this, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I get more than 5? This, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it even possible to get... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the very right structure, and that's assuming that it actually does work on the door. Yeah, it seems like kind of a limited skill, I guess. I was hoping that it would just, like, target a 3x3 area and just, like, turn it into plants immediately. Alright. Wall of Briars. Back up. Alright, so currently held. Alright, out of the web. Just getting surrounded, but keeping my health up with the glaive. Alright, so, I've been using these abilities every so often, and my piety's not going down, but it's not going up either. Let's see. So my armor has, okay, 10 base AC, so I am getting decent gains. I think I'm going to turn armor off and just train dodging for a bit, because I could use more evasion. Demonic Crawler. Let's see. Looks dangerous. Okay, hit 3 times for up to 13 damage each, that's probably why. And it has a lot of resistances, but it is just a melee thing. There we go. Orb Spider. There we go. Okay, yeah, so 11 throwing skill, decent chance of hitting them, and I throw pretty fast. Kind of wish I had, like, an amulet of reflection or something. Wait, do I even have an amulet? Oh, I didn't choose an amulet. Let's see. Don't want rage. There's an unknown amulet. Guardian Spirit, Regeneration, Acrobat. Let's see. I guess I'll go... Wolf Spider. Just kill it. Okay. So I hit G, Control G, like Control Go, and by default it chooses my last destination to resume. Alright, what amulet could it be? Faith, Guardian Spirit, Harm, Magic Generation. Boy, certainly would be ironic if it was Harm, and I put it on and then took it off and got drained again. So you know what? I'm going to buy the amulet. Alright, this guy wants 56 gold for a Scroll of Identify. This guy wants 28 gold for a Scroll of Identify. I will buy that one instead. Read a Scroll of Identify. Oh, I had one. Oh well. Black and Blue Amulet. Uncursed Amulet of the Acrobat. Okay. Well, I might as well put that on because it's better than nothing. 51 out of 52, geez. I guess I might as well use these silver boomerangs, get them used up. Because they return, but they have a chance to break. Just corrosion. I don't know, I'm probably going to drop the corrosion. In fact, let me drop it over here to be neater in my kind of stashy pile thing. Just because I'm not going to do slime this run, and I don't believe that it affects Entropy Weaver protection. Alright. Anything else in here I forgot about? +0 pair of gloves. Wait a minute. I've got +0 gloves. Didn't I see better gloves? Orc 1. Okay, pair of embroidered gloves. So let's hope that they're not cursed. Yeah. Alright, put them on. So I go from 22 AC to 24. Oh! +2 pair of gloves of archery. Alright, alright, very nice. So it improves my ranged attacks, which includes throwing. So I believe it's like slaying bonus for throwing, so it's like plus some accuracy and damage. Where are they? +2 gloves of accuracy. Proves your effectiveness with ranged weaponry, such as bows and javelins, so that means like launchers and thrown. Slay +4. So effectively makes my slaying weapons +4. That's very nice. Okay, let's see. I'm wondering about these boomerangs of dispersal. You know what, hold on, let me look at silver boomerang. Base damage 6. Boomerang of Dispersal, base damage 6. It's like, I want to have them in case of an emergency, but then I don't know if I'd use them. Whoops. There we go. Let's see. Alright. Guess I'll use another Identify on this. 2 Scrolls of Acquirement. Alright. Now the question is, do I use them now or later? The assumed meta strategy is to wait until later, because Scrolls of Acquirement, in addition to being geared towards giving you things that are useful, even though it could give you something that's not useful, it is geared towards giving you things you have not seen yet. So it's like, the supposed meta strategy is to wait until late in the game to get something good, but then it's like the later you wait, the less use you get out of the good thing, and if you die beforehand, you don't get to use it at all, whereas if you use it ahead of time and get a bonus that helps you survive till the end game, then you lived longer because of it. So I think I will try a Scroll of Acquirement, even though I got a really good weapon. Armor, Jewelry Book. I could try Jewelry and see if I get a good amulet. Staff, Evocable, Food. I'm going to try Jewelry. What did I get? Shiny Glass Ring. Put it on. It is +3 Ring of Evasion. Well, I do like Evasion. I don't think that's... because I need See Invisible. Because there is an invisible enemy in Spider Lair. I'm going to want, like, both hands for magic resistance. I'm going to wear both rings of magic resistance when I get to Shoals. So I guess I will drop the Ring of Evasion. Alright. Put a Ring of Poison Resistance back on. And then I guess I'll read the other requirement scroll and I'll just try a weapon. Something appears at your feet. A glowing Bardiche. Okay, I believe that is an upgraded version of a glaive. So glaive is -3, 15, 1.7. Bardiche is -6, 18, 2.0. So I'm not ready to use this yet. You know what? I have plenty of rations. I am going to wield the glowing Bardiche. +0 Bardiche of flaming. Really? Well, I guess I can drop the +2 halberd of freezing now. Alright, well, let me eat another ration. Eat another ration. Now I'm very full, now I can wield the vampiric glaive. Wait. Okay, that was weird. It didn't take me from very full. Did they take off that... Did they take away that penalty? It's just... Huh. That's weird. Inflicts no extra harm, heals its wielder when it wounds a living foe. Okay, that is so weird. Alright, I'm annoyed that the Bardiche is +0. If the Bardiche had a few pluses on it, that'd be nice. But I wouldn't really be using it yet anyways. Alright, Control G, Spider Nest, default 1, sure. Okay. So I've got the silver boomerangs quivered. Don't need to... Oh, great. It stepped on an alarm trap. I got poisoned, but I am running away. Wow, I got super poisoned. Your polearm skill increased to level 15. You feel very sick. Yeah, let me kill that thing. Poison mark, very full, blah blah blah. Okay, now the mark wore off, but now everything knows where I am anyways. Stab, stab. Oh, there's a... There we go. Down there. Wait to heal. Back down. Alright. Boop. Missed. Missed! Alright, did more damage that time. Nice, killed it. Alright. Just wait here. Even though the mark has worn off, things were aware of me and will head to, like, my last locate. I'm confused. Can I go upstairs? Okay. It'd be harder fighting these things while confused, but... There we go. Okay. Alright. More gold. Because there can be shops elsewhere in the dungeon. In fact, one of the special temporary levels that can generate is the Bazaar, which is just a level of shops. And that's a very nice... what is that? Scroll of Amnesia, okay. Okay, yeah, so I attracted pretty much everything. Yeah, just auto-explore time. Hello, jumping spider. Okay, Okay, much nicer that time. Done exploring, so 1 downstairs, 2 downstairs. I'll take this one. Or should I take this one so I can run away more? Oh no, we'll see. Might as well take both and explore. Okay, they're kind of far away from each other. Let me see where the third one is. Okay. So now I can kind of map this area out. Okay, so that's a dead end there. It's a short bow. Tarantella, back away so it's not confusing me while I'm in combat with other things. God, Entropy Weaver. Alright, so I could grow an Ocklob and then have them have an acid fight. I'm going to do that just because I hate these guys. Fail to use your ability and I get corroded. Come on. There we go. Alright, wait. It got destroyed? The entry we were... Was the Ocklob plant just, like, not firing while... nothing appears to happen. Okay, well, thankfully it's just the Entropy Weaver. So even though I'm corroded minus 12, I can fight just the Entropy Weaver himself. I think. Okay, there we go. Because the thing is, the corrosion also affects your output, not just your AC. Forgot to mention. Wait. There we go. Okay. It hit me anyways. Okay. You wouldn't think that... Can I, like... Oh, wait. Swing at nothing. Because I can't get rid of these. Can I use a Wand of Flame on them? No, I can't. I was hoping there would be a way to destroy webs. Oh god, what is that? Oh god, who is that? Asterion, the Fallen King? Yeah, if he's hanging out in a spider's nest, I would say so. Once a king infamous for waging bloodthirsty campaigns, Asterion was exiled to the depths of the dungeon for his crimes. Here he lurks in his tattered finery, dreaming of a new kingdom. In his lust for power, the Minotaur King turned to the worship of Mokleb, and Mokleb has rewarded him with horrifying destructive might. Yeah, Mokleb is a fun god. Extremely dangerous, vulnerable to silver and hated by Zin, can see invisible, intelligent. Okay, so he's vulnerable to silver. Hit for up to 35, plus a Morning Star of Destruction, and Gore for up to 20. Oh dear. Major Destruction, Haste, Greater Servant of Mokleb, Abjuration, he's in red. Okay, what can I do here? I'm going to try and overgrow. I'm looking at like 3. Okay, I can get 4 doing this. Could melee him now, but he is vulnerable to silver, and I do still have 2 silver boomerangs. I'm going to quaff my last... okay, if I quaff Berserk Rage, this will be a noisy fight. What if there's other enemies that come and kill me while I'm, like, passed out after the rage? That's my worry. I'm going to quaff a potion of agility. Feel agile all of a sudden. Quaff. Yeah, so more dex. Haste, curing. Guess I'll go Berserk Rage. And just kill him. Oh god. He summoned a thing. Alright, he's just meleeing me so far. I am covered in sticky flame, though. I am on fire. If I kill him, the demon will go away. Alright, his distortion weapon kicked in. Now I'm slowed. I'm gonna rest. Great. That was my last, No, wait, it wasn't. Oh, I didn't use might. Oh, hey, look! Another unique. Arachne the Weaver. Venom Bolt, Ensnare, Poison Arrow, Blink. 30 damage, Staff of Poison. I do have Poison Resistance on. Yeah, alright. Well, let's see how much I do to her. Having caught her just around the corner so she's not hitting me from range probably helps, because she'd probably be trying to kite me with these things. Okay, there we go. Staff of Poison. Alright. Jeez, that wasn't fun. God, I was totally gonna kill him. Hello, Redback. Oh, jeez. Okay, lots of things. Getting poisoned even with poison resistance. Yeah, imagine how bad this would be without poison resistance. Over here to wait. Alright. Use the non-silver boomerangs for now. Torpor Snail. You go around here, wait for it to show up. Just ranged attack it while it comes up here. Kill it? Okay. Boop. So I got a potion of agility back. Alright, so it's like back where I was. Back up, because I don't want to be confused around Astaroth or whatever his name is. Asterion, okay. Step out here so I have more plants in sight. I'll use Overgrow right here, surrounding him. Quaff another agility. It's got a Blizzard Demon. I will quaff another Berserk Rage. I will attempt to kill him without getting distorted. Come on, one more. Yes! Okay. Whew, okay. Let's see. +0 Morning Star of Destruction, leather armor, +0 shield, a normal shield. Well, it's too late for me to go do that. Now I'm slow. I'm gonna go wait up here in the corner. Okay. Hello, plants. Goodbye, plants. Because none of the ones that generated are ones that move around. That's a dispersal trap. I'll walk into it. Oh, they're permanent. I was about to walk into it to move it. Dispersal traps just make everything in line of sight do a random blink to, like, shuffle positions around. So it wouldn't really do much around me. Okay, potions of resistance, 2 of them. Alright. So, like, now if I suddenly need an extra pip of cold resistance, I won't mind drinking 1 potion of resistance. Let's see. I wasn't going to bother drinking a potion against that Blizzard Demon because there was only 1 of them, and I didn't want to use a turn to do that. Alright. Let's kill this thing. Okay, attack speed down 0.9. Or rather, attack delay. Let's see. Okay. Explore the rest. 1 scroll of magic mapping. Yeah, I used up mine earlier, but like I've kind of alluded to, it's better to use something and survive because of it than to die with it in your inventory. Alright, no, maybe, no. Alright. Guess I'll use my normal boomerang and just aim at that dude. Come on. I'm near starving. I don't want to get confused and be unable to dodge or throw, so I am confused now, but I should be fine. I'm not going to go from near starving to starving in one fight. There we go, near starving, eat a ration, rest up, okay. Yeah, we'll go up just before more things show up. I could, like, just draw things to the... Oh, of course I get poisoned as, like, the last thing. These things deal a good amount of poison damage, considering that I have a poison resistance. Oops. Alright, oh, damn it. Typos. How many times has typos caused death in a game? Plenty when you're discussing roguelikes. Alright. Sentinel's mark forms upon you, set off an alarm. Hideous shriek, an angry hiss times 9. Hideous shriek, an angry hiss times 4. Alright, so everything on this floor knows where I am, but it's okay because I'm near a stair, so I'm going to wait until something shows up. Alright, that thing can't confuse me from a range, so I'm going to wait. More things to show up. Alright, Tarantella's on me first. I didn't want that, but I can kill it. Alright, so now everything's near that stair. I'm going to go to another stair. I successfully confused the guards. That was, oh, what is this? Oops, the floor. Thanks, game. Scroll of vulnerability. Alright, that's not important enough to risk myself in. A great sword, that's neat. Alright, so the enemies are going to realize I'm not really there. They're going to be wandering around more. There they are, wandering back. Let's see. So you may think I didn't accomplish much there, but now I know more of the layout. That's important when running away, so you don't back yourself into a corner when you don't intend to. Alright, accept your kill, wait. Kill, wait. These guys are slowly just kind of wandering around now. Wait some more. This is working pretty well. More waiting. Come on, don't get here and confuse me. Okay. After this thing dies, I'm going to want to eat that spider there. Things I never thought I would say. Wait more. There we go. Okay. Guess I'll change to the silver boomerangs for these guys, just because they have like 2 more base damage, right? Boomerang 6, silver boomerangs. Okay, base damage 6, but they do extra silver damage to enemies, and they also take up an extra inventory slot. So I guess I might as well use them. No. Okay. Alright, so this is nice. Things are just slowly filtering their way to me. How many? The spider is... Okay. 4. So I'm at 3 out of 4. Wait, what? Oh, it automatically changed to my Curare tip darts, I guess, because they're first in the list. I should save on boomerangs and just go for stones. Do some damage before they get to me, and then I, like, vamp off of them. Wow, okay. Lots more things filtering back here. I say filtering even though they're not going through any sort of choke point. It's kind of trickling back. Okay, got some darts back. Okay, hold. Okay, wait some more. Alright, I haven't really... Ooh, Invocations 13. Alright, looking at my skills. Fighting 12, Pole Arms 15, Throwing 11, Dodging 8, Invocations 13, Armor 8.1. Let's see. So if I were to attack, yeah, 24 AC, 13 Evasion. Definitely want that dodging up. I don't know, might as well turn armor back on anyways, because both will be important. Okay, wait, more. Okay, Entropy Weaver. Any sort of vulnerability? Does not mention a vulnerability. Alright. Does not say it's resistant to poison. So I'm going to poison it. I do not believe that corrosion is going to affect my... The Entropy Weaver disappears. Okay, that's weird. Did it wander into a trap or something? Oh, I'm confused. Wait for that to wear off. There's an Entropy Weaver again. That's the same one because it's poisoned. Alright, looks as sick as possible. I'll use the Curare darts, because those can inflict a separate debuff. Got it. Slows it. Okay, it's dead. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this while at corrode -12. There we go. Wait for that to wear off. Go back to boomerangs. Go back up, go back down. Okay. Eat this just in time. Okay, slowly killing everything on the floor like a little pansy, but don't want to get caught by like an entropy weaver and something else scary at the same time. Okay, yeah, so I'm not really seeing anything else. Scroll of Enchant Weapon. Scroll of Enchant Weapon on +5 Vampiric Glaive. Nice. Okay. Guess I'll auto-explore now. Scroll of Fear. Pink Potion. 1 Scroll of Identify. A Pink Potion. Potion of Invisibility. Alright. Back up to 51 items. So many potions and scrolls and stuff. 2 Scrolls of Brand Weapon. Should I try branding the Bardiche? I don't know. Might hold on to them for later. Okay. Boomerangs. Oh, killed the electric eel in 1 shot. Okay, done exploring. All of these are out here. Okay, Emperor Scorpion. It's a little concerning. Alright, gonna go up, fight these things by themselves. Okay. Let's try another stair. Okay. Oh, there's a Moth of Wrath. Alright. None of these things can confuse me. Alright, that one can, but not going to do that. That, and go up. Okay, down. Get a ration, go down. Okay. Oh, I got enraged. Things went berserk. Kill the Moth of Wrath. Kill these. Kill this guy that didn't get berserked somehow. That, go that. Eat while I wait for everything to wear off. Okay, back down. Okay. Now we're just back to this BS. I want to try to dodge it. I'm no good at dodging them. Okay. Wow. Big pack of red back. Got poisoned. Jeez. Yeah, so like the poison amount would basically be doubled if I didn't have the poison resistance ring on. So just imagine how easily you die from poison in here. What's this? Wand of Ice Blast. I will take Ice Blast and then preferably not typo up the stairs. Jeez. Just throw things at this. God, these guys can be really annoying sometimes. Okay. So, Ice Blast I pick up, because even though I can't really do much damage, Wand of Flame is kind of like a utility thing at this point. Even though it doesn't do much damage, it does an AoE of unavoidable damage, so it's good for hitting like weak monsters that have stupid high evasion. Wands of Flame, I think I'm going to drop that, because one of their... They're kind of common, that's why I've got 76 charges on it. One of their main uses is you can shoot them across... You know, let me just show it right here, I guess. Wand of Flame across water, and it creates steam. And it's really good at taking out... is that it? Yeah, Wand of Flame. That's really good at taking out electric eels, like the one that was down here, because like the flame can hurt them, the steam will like cook them. It's really good, but electric eels are not a concern anymore, so I'm just gonna drop those. I don't know, it might actually be a good use in the shoals, because the steam can block line of sight, actually. I'm still scared of shoals. Alright, I'm going to drop the Bardisha Flaming. I can come get it later. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get enough enchant scrolls to raise it up, but, you know, we'll see. Let's see. Dispersal. Let's see. I'm probably going to drop this cloak, because I'm not really using it. I mean, let's see. Search for negative, I'll find sources of positive. And this is Spider 3. Cursed ring of positive energy? A cursed ring of positive energy, nice. Alright, let's see what else. Definitely want to keep protection from magic. I don't know, I could keep polymorph in emergency. Let me go back down and see. Wand of polymorph. 28% chance to defeat MR. Curious. Okay, he becomes a black mamba. Okay, yeah. So I guess at this point, I just do not have any wand training, so polymorph just isn't going to work. 2 wand of digging charges, those are for emergencies. Flame, I guess, for shoals. Ice blast, acid for wearing enemies down just in case. Let's see, fear, teleportation, holy word, fog. First, magic mapping, brand, demolition, blinking. Wow, Vogao. Vulnerability, silence. Let's see. Oh man, I could use a scroll of silence on that one dude. Well, I don't know if his summon demon ability was magic or not. I don't remember. Whatever. Let's see. Rage, cancellation, visibility. Alright, time to go back down. Let's see. If it makes an orb, I'll just duck behind these rocks. Oh god, I made another. Just die already, jeez. Wasn't expecting it to fire off another so soon. Right. Oh. Jeez. Oops. So that looks special. That looks like the entrance to the end of the map, I guess. There we go. Using the wall to block the orbs. It's kind of hard to tell where things have been and where they're going in Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup because there's no animations. Okay, these boomerangs are lasting a while. Okay. Take that out. Ah, that one hit me. Okay. Gonna go upstairs. Okay. Gonna go up because there's an orb spider up there. Okay, that second one died on its spines. Or on my spines. Alright. So, fleck feet, back by pain, sharp spines. I'm not wearing boots, right? Okay, yeah, no boots. Take these up. If I can. Oh, more confused. Oh, come on. Confused state, trip and fall bound back down the stairs. There we go, okay. There's a chance to not go downstairs proper, or up or downstairs properly when confused. Don't hit me? Hit me, I guess. Everything's coming after me in this, freaking destruction spider is just, taking pot shots at me. Alright, fine, I'll just range you to death. That, eat that, rest. Okay, now there's nothing else. There we go, okay. Wait for something else to show up. Emperor Scorpion. I am going to use a Wand of Acid on it. Oh, it's out of range. Alright. Now I'm going to use a Wand of Acid. Got it. The stats on this? Yeah, it's got some AC on it. Dangerous, resistant to poison, giant, sting. Ooh. So I can do lots of damage. So I'm glad it's corroded. There we go. Hey! A Fustibalus. Fustibalus. A length of wood, blah. This is basically like a super sling. It's like the upgraded version of the sling. Base damage 10, and -1 accuracy with rocks. Normal accuracy, base damage 12 with sling bullets. So that may not seem like much, but base attack delay 1.4, and imagine you've been using slings and your slings are super fast and suddenly they're doing a lot more damage. Minimum attack delay 0.7, skill level only 14. And hey, my throwing is level 11, so if I were a sling user, and I were focusing primarily on slings and secondarily on like a melee weapon, then yeah, I'd probably be like at min delay with a Fustibalus. So kind of funny to see one here in Spider's Lair of all places. Not a okay. Yeah, I want to do my... Oh, there it is. Just... Version -4. There we go. What? What? Oh, Ambrosia. 4 potions of Ambrosia, jeez. It's just... blah, blah, blah. Causes regeneration of health and magic, along with total befuddlement. Two effects are fundamentally linked. The regeneration ends the moment the confusion does. So yeah, you can't just drink a potion of Ambrosia and then a potion of curing. And then, like, retain the regeneration. See. More identify. Alright. Identify on the single scroll, Torment. Identify on these 2 scrolls, Enchant Armor. Okay. Enchant Armor. What? You aren't carrying any armor, it can be enchanted further. Oh, okay. So, +2 gloves, +2 helmet. You can't enchant a scarf. Wow, okay. And my body is an artifact. Shield currently unavailable because I'm wielding a 2-handed weapon. Could be boots, but I'd lose the kicking. I mean, if I found really nice boots. Are there shoes, maybe? Oh. Okay, literally just... Centaur barding. Literally just, boots. I haven't found any enchanted or anything yet. If I found good artifact boots, I would take them over the kicking if they were really good, like boots of running or something like that. Oh, that's a ghost moth. Okay, ghost moths, like, remotely eat your MP. Not really an issue for me, except that I like using Fedhas' abilities, so let me go down there. Let's take these 2 up. Hit the ghost moth. Oh, also ghost moths are normally invisible. Vile interdimensional predator that feeds on the life force of living beings, resembles an enormous spiny moth. Let's see, draining gaze. Yeah. Oh, it heals off of magic drained. Okay. Didn't realize that. Wow, crawler, please die, thank you. Near starving, eat a ration. Alright, so I've cleared out a lot of stuff. Emperor Scorpion. Oh, okay. Throw something at it. Throw something again. Wand of Acid it. Missed. Got it. I got poisoned. Decent chunk. Alright. Gonna acid it again because it wore off. I said, there we go. Kill it soon. There we go. Okay. Just throw this. Heal. Okay, Hornet showed up. Interesting. That must be something from the end vault. Yeah, so you'll notice that Hornets would normally speed up as I'm running away, but here I was taking 1 step at a time because my throwing is 0.7 turns each time. So I'm getting extra turns on throwing. Waiting, done waiting. Come hungry. Okay, there we go. I just keep waiting for things to show up. Some of these spiders are really fast, too. Wait some more. Tarantella comes into view. Alright, well that died fast. Redback. I wonder if it would be a smart idea to walk up to here and then yell. You hear an angry buzzing noise. Okay, so it's probably like hornets everywhere. There's an Emperor Scorpion. Up out of range still. Yeah. Oh, come on, stop missing. Whatever. See if I can take down that without it being debuffed. Hit the Emperor Scorpion, do no damage. Kick it, but do no damage. It's a Ghost Moth. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to wait for it to finish draining my MP, I guess, and that one too. Because I don't want to damage it and then have it heal off of me. I'm going to go up and rest. There we go. Okay. So many ghost moths. Alright. Very hungry. There's a hornet. My stats got drained at some point, but not much. You're starving, eat a ration. Alright. That's gotta be like almost everything at this point. Come on. Oh, hello. Gained 12 charges on the... Oh god. Gained 8 charges. Now I'm up to 12 on the Wand of Acid. That's a Spark Wasp. So that started over here, and they have a special, like, what'd you call it? Like a bolt tackle? Blink bolt, that's it. Transforms a caster into a lightning bolt and translocates the caster to the bolt's destination. Let's see. Sting, deal extra electric damage, and I do not have... do not have any electric resistance that I've seen in the game yet. Just kill it. There we go. Okay. Oh god, where is everything? I'm going to quaff one of my 2 potions of haste, just so I can run away. They're still, like, up with me, because they're still fast, but I didn't want them getting extra turns in with me, which would have been extra hits on me. Alright. Do this. Take stairs up. Wait. Go down. Excuse me. How rude. Nope, target the one that's almost dead. Or one that's closer to dead. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Whatever. Yeah, I was just going to hit the wall. They don't have a small turning radius. It's pretty large. Okay, there we go. Guess I got hit there. Okay. Jeez. Maybe one of these days. The game has what's known as wizard mode you can get into on the offline versions. It's not like you can't get into it on the online versions, but in wizard mode you can like change. It's like the debug mode. You can change your attributes, spawn items, spawn enemies, warp around, all that. And I kind of want to like load up one of these levels and just warp over here and just see, is like literally every single square packed with enemies? Because it wouldn't surprise me at this point with all the things I have to fight on these final floors. Another Spark Wasp. Okay. Jumping spider. Right. Okay, so now I got that potion of haste back. Is this magic mapping? Magic mapping, okay. guess boomerangs last longer than I thought. Alright, so I've got the outside explored. Now it's just that final path. How do I get there? Okay, not there. Okay, so it's probably that path in there, meaning I've got to go through shallow water and spider webs to get there. That's just evil. And there's just a random, completely normal dagger just hanging out this deep in the dungeon. Jeez, this is mean. Okay, there's like, I had cleared out everything. Alright, here we have a very special item. This is a rune, a Gossamer Rune of Zot. There are 15 runes of Zot, unique ones for unique places, a talisman which allows entry into the realm of Zot. So you need to have 3 runes in order to get into the final branch of the game in order to beat it, or to get not necessarily the final, but generally the final destination. It's the branch that has the object that you need to get and take back out of the dungeon, which is how you beat the game. So there's a Gossamer Rune of Zot. Pick it up. Bam. You pick up the Gossamer Rune and feel its power. Press right curly bracket, or curly brace, to see all the runes you have collected. So there we go. So the Barnacled Rune of Zot is in the shoals. I've got the Gossamer Rune of Zot. So then Silver Rune is in the vaults, which is it's in the depths, which is below the dungeons. Abyssal Rune is in the abyss. Slimy Rune of Zot, pits of slime. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runes from Pandemonium, which is like crazy otherworldly warping levels-ish kind of place. Well, I mean, it's not the abyss, they don't really warp, it's like random-ish levels. There's 5 in there. Then there's Tartarus, Gehenna, Cocytus, and the city of Dis. These 4 are from the branches of hell. So Tartarus is from like the undead branch, Gehenna is from like fire branch, I guess, then icy runes like from the icy branch of hell, and iron runes from the iron city of Dis, whatever. So those are the 4 branches of hell. Then Golden Rune of Zot is from Tomb, which is a pretty scary place, and Orbs of Power, the Orb of Zot from the realm of Zot. So I have 1 out of 3 key items that I need to beat the game. It can be any 3. However, generally it's you get the 2 lair branch ones. So like I've got this one lair branch one, which is Spider, and then Shoals is the other branch from lair. So I'm going to get this one, I'm going to get Shoals, and then it's like, you know, do you do vaults, do you do the abyss, or do you do slime for your 3rd rune? Slime's usually not on the table unless you happen to get like a very specific build or something. But yeah, so usually the question is vaults or the abyss, and it kind of depends. Abyss rune is like, there's a lot of RNG involved. Vaults is static, but there's a lot of fighting involved. And all of these, like the Pandemonium, the Hells, and then Tomb, that's considered extended game, because you don't need to get all of those extras, but it does add highly to your score, and it is more of the game to do once you've like completed just beating it at minimum, I guess. Alright, so we've got our first rune. So let's go back up. This dude who wandered away from his guard post. Go back up again. Back up again. Get the hell out of this spider area. Alright. Back up once more. And go over to the Shoals entrance, and that is where we will end this episode. Stats have restored other than dexterity. Still at 5 out of 6 pips of piety, probably because I like growing Ocklobs and Overgrow. Maybe I should use Walls of Briars more often. Wall of Briars. Oh yeah, Wall of Briars would probably be pretty helpful with throwing weapons against their throwing weapons, because I can throw their plants and they can't. Can I grow those in the water? Well, stuff to test about the rework next time. Alright, so we will resume this at a later date.